Hi, welcome back. So, recently I've been reading this book, which is Entrepreneurs That Are Driving Growth in India's Green Startups. So, one common thread tying a lot of the founders together was that they mentioned Patagonia as their inspiration in some way or the other. The difference between fast fashion brands or the brands that you see on the daily and a sustainable clothing brand is that fast fashion is always hopping on trends. They change out their inventory very quickly, and because the clothes are very quickly and very cheaply made, they almost always end up in landfills. But sustainable clothing, on the other hand, aims to decrease exactly this. They are made from ethically sourced, sustainable raw materials, say organic cotton, stuff like that. And they are made to last longer, which is why they are also a little expensive. Patagonia has incredible year on year growth by telling people not to buy their stuff. I'll give you an example. In 2011, I think, during the Black Friday sale, which is essentially their Big Billion Days, they ran a very big ad campaign saying that do not buy this jacket, their product. The underlying message was that no matter how sustainably made, a piece of clothing, when it ends up in landfill, it will always harm the planet. The paradox or the irony in this was that a campaign meant to reduce the purchase of a particular product, in fact, surged their sales up by 30%. We have companies firing their employees over remarks on social media, over whatever they said at a personal event, and even in general, given the state of the world. But this is a company that actively pays to bail out their employees who were imprisoned due to taking part in a climate protest. While their rivals built empires on clothes designed to disintegrate, they set up the largest garment repair industry factory in North America. And each year they repair upwards of like 100,000 pieces of clothing. They are actively spending their money to stop consumers to buying their products, and yet year on year they continue to have rake in sales in billions. So yes, this is a love letter, because with all their unconventional decisions, there is one thing that the company played by the books. It is how to build trust with your consumers. They showed me that if you are building with a vision and you're very sworn in to what you're doing, the right people will find the right company to build a relationship with. And every time that I read the story, the more and more I learned about this, it gave me a certain kind of hope that you can build a sustainable brand, a sustainability company, while staying like really, really profitable. So yeah, this was a very hopeful company that I learned about, and I hope that this inspired you to think. Yeah, thank you.